Good morning once again, my dear boys of class 12. Today's topic is the classification of endurance. In your syllabus, there are three types of endurance. There are three methods of enhancing endurance is given. Number one, continuous method. Number two, interval method. And number three, Fartlek method. Now, what is continuous method? It is in the name itself. It is a continuous running method. In this method, the athletes or the subjects are told to continue running or jogging in a fixed speed. वो स्पीड क्या होगा मैं बाद में बताता हूँ. For a considerable span of time without any cease, without any break, without any stoppage. The intensity of the exercise or the speed of jogging will be fixed after counting the heartbeat, so that the heartbeat of an athlete remains from 130 to 160 beats per minute. In this intensity, so that the heartbeat remains in this span, the athletes or the sports persons are told to continue an event, and this is continuous running method. For an amateur school going athlete, it should be minimum of the span should be minimum of 30 minutes, or for a matured athlete it may be from 60 minutes to 120 minutes. So this is without any break, without any stoppage, continuous running method. So this long term exercise, this continuous running, increases the efficiency of heart and lungs, enhances the oxygen aerobic capacity, oxygen intake, oxygen uptake, oxygen carrying capacity, and this is one of the easiest method and perhaps the oldest methods, this continuous running methods, to enhance, to increase endurance, to develop endurance. Now, what are the advantages of continuous running method? Number one, glycogen level of the muscles increases. Glycogen level in muscles increases, which helps a sportsman, which helps an athlete. The efficiency of heart, as I told you earlier, the efficiency of heart and lungs increases. Less chances of injuries, less chances of sports injuries, accidents, etc. The confidence and the willpower of a sportsman increases due to continuous running method. He thinks or she thinks, yes, I am able to run for 2 hours, 120 minutes. I can do it easily. He or she, the athlete, thinks in the track, and certainly it gives confidence. The cholesterol level in the blood is maintained, and continuous running method, of course, it maintains the fitness of an athlete. Number one, this is continuous running method. Number two, interval method. Interval method, it is very important, listen it very carefully. This training, in interval training method, there is a break, interval. There is a break, interval between two speedy workouts, between two sessions, working sessions. So this is under aerobic condition. This training method leads to the cardiovascular adjustment. So interval training method, this is one of the advanced method, and Bikila, the famous athletic coach of Finland, consolidated this interval training method. In this method, suppose a 400-meter runner, in continuous running method he runs a long span of time, but in interval method he is told, the coach decide, a trainer decide that why to run continuously. Instead of that, let him practice 400-meter individually for a number of times. So distance will be the same, but what happens in this course, इस क्रम में वो 400 मीटर उतना बार वो प्रैक्टिस कर लेते हैं. There is a grammar of every event, so he masters over the grammar of running, and he develops in his event, and this is a very good method. So interval method, there are many variables. We may increase the distance, we may decrease in time of completion in the prescribed distance, we can increase the number of repetitions, but every time everywhere a break will be given. डिक्रीज इन रिकवरी टाइम, अच्छा हम 2 मिनट का रिकवरी टाइम देते हैं 1.5 मिनट का कर दिए, ये एक वेरिएशंस हुआ. सो दिस इज इंटरवल मेथड. देयर इज अ ट्रेनिंग साइकिल ऑफ द इंटरवल मेथड. सपोज 1:1, 1:2, 2:1. सपोज 200 मीटर, सपोज ए ट्रेनिंग साइकिल 400 मीटर, तो 100 मीटर रन, 100 मीटर स्प्रिंट, 200 मीटर जॉगिंग. ये 200 मीटर जॉगिंग एक तो इंटरवल का काम करते हैं. 400 मीटर में 150 मीटर स्प्रिंट, 250 मीटर जॉगिंग. सब 400 मीटर का हिसाब मैं बोल रहा हूँ. अगेन 400 मीटर में 200 मीटर रन, 200 मीटर स्प्रिंट एंड जॉगिंग फॉर 2 मिनट्स. तो वी आर डूइंग 400 मीटर बट इन डिफरेंट वेरिएशंस एंड 1:1 और 1:2 रेशियो. सपोज 200 मीटर हम रनिंग करवा रहे हैं तो उसको रिकवरी टाइम देना पड़ेगा 100 मीटर स्प्रिंट, 100 मीटर जॉगिंग. 1:2, 100 मीटर स्प्रिंट, 200 मीटर जॉगिंग. So this is 1:1, 1:2. Everything is given in my notes. You go through it. In the next video, I will be coming in Fartlek method. Thank you so much.